Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I am, Professor Dr. Andri Sumitra MA, and welcome back. And today we are going to discuss about overview of the Islamic financial system. Uh, we need to know more about Islamic financial system. Yeah, the Islamic financial system is a financial system rooted on Islamic values. Yeah, an Islamic economic and financial system broadly refers to financial market transactions, operations, and services that are guided by rules and laws collectively referred to as Sharia or Islamic law, which govern all aspects of Muslim societies, from economic and social aspects to political and cultural aspects. Islam, as a deen or religion, represents a comprehensive and holistic worldview encompassing all aspects of human life. The Islamic worldview accounts for clear standards of socio-economic justice and accountability in the pursuit of socio-economic well-being. The objectives of an Islamic economy to make Sharia can face up the challenges of human well-being under constantly changing modes of livelihood. So we can learn here that Islamic financial system is a financial system rooted, yeah, or inspired by Islamic values. We know that after being under the colonialism of Western countries, many Muslims in their daily life are subject to the secular systems of life of the West and have capitalist, materialist economy in their daily life. Later on, Islamic thinkers believe that implementing a system of life based on Western secular values and capitalist materialist economy is not only unsuitable for Muslims, but also it is believed to be unable to lead Muslim to the essential goals of life as outlined in Islamic teachings. Many economists have criticized the failure of conventional economics to solve human economic problems. Yeah, criticisms of the economic capitalism can be classified into several aspects. Yeah, first, from moral aspect. Yeah, we have Krito van Barke and Amitai Edjani. Second, critique from the system aspect. Yeah, such as criticism of Mabubul Haq, for Emerald, Stiglitz, and Naomi Klein. That from cultural aspect, yeah, such as criticism from Fritjof Capra, and the fourth from theoretical aspect. So it is why a number of experts offer alternatives to capitalist economy, one of which is offering an Islamic economic and financial system, is proposed example by Umar Chapra and other Muslim thinkers and prominents. Uh, Now it was echoed, yeah, the proposal for Islamic economy and finance, yeah, to replace or as an alternative for capitalist and materialistic economy in the form of ideas in the 1940s, yeah, to the 1960s. Until later, it was implemented in the form of Islamic economic and financial practices in the 1970s, yeah, and we know that it is developed as it is now. The growth and the development of Islamic economics and finance, which is then followed by the growth of development of Islamic economic and financial institutions, are certainly driven by the belief, yeah, that are fundamental differences, yeah. Jadi there are fundamental differences between the capitalist materialism economic system and the Islamic economic and financial system. Until now, yeah, we can learn many Islamic finance studies, yeah, and we can get studies on Islamic economics and finance, and it has been carried out in a number of perspectives, yeah. I can mention Abbasi Holman and Murray in 1989, Ahmed Mahomedi, Mastro Simon, who generally explains that Islamic economics and finance is the implementation of norms, ethics, and principles extracted from Islamic teachings to overcome problems faced in the economic and financial sectors. Islamic economics and finance are seen as viable alternatives to be chosen for community for the realities of the economic and financial that hit the global economy. Islamic economics and finance can be seen as the re-emergence of Islamic finance in the modern era. So, in the context of contemporary global society, Islamic finance can be seen as part of an effort to restore the way of life of Muslims who, after a while, have followed secular perspective in economic life and financial activities. Yeah, in the span of the life history of Muslims, for quite a long time, Muslim lived during the Western colonial period, and along with that, the Muslim community experienced a shift to follow the Western way of life, including using interest-based financial services and speculative practices, indicated by Garar or Maisir, yeah, which should be forbidden and must be avoided. So the existence of Islamic economics and finance in the modern era is part of the Islamic revivalism movement that wants to bring back Muslims to Islamic teaching. So the Islamic uh, uh, revivalism movement was driven by, of course, internal and external factors. Yeah, the internal factors including Muslims who follow the secular way of life, as well as external factors, especially the factors of the Western colonialism. Uh, we have question now: why does Islamic finance matter? Yeah, we know that Islamic economics and finance goals are supported by morality or ethics as its basic value. Islamic economics and finance encourage based on Islamic teachings in an effort to advance the economy. In Islamic economics and finance, morality and economy are complementary and cannot be separated. Islamic humans must have economic activities in accordance with Islamic teachings. Islamic morality becomes the main guideline for economic actors as a guide in determining the economic activities to be carried out. So the purpose of life is mardotillah, yeah, must underlie, inspire, and direct consistency between intention lillahi ta'ala and ways to achieve economic goal. So the basic values of Islamic economics and finance must be the basic principles that build the structure or framework of the Islamic economy and finance. So the implementation of the basic values of Islamic economics and finance is believed can be an alternative solution to modern economic and financial problems due to various values, yeah, in solving modern economic and financial problems. Islamic finance is introducing a more stable, less risky form of finance and more contribution to the development of economy based on empowerment. So it is believed that Islamic economics and finance can provide a better contemporary economy as well as for local, regional, as well as global economy.